Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. First off, let me just say, my voice sounds a little different. I am battling a cold, but wanted to do a quick video. So today, the New York Football Giants, my favorite team, owners of a 6-1 record, traded Kadarius Toney, aka Young Joker, to the Kansas City Chiefs in exchange for a third round and sixth round pick in next year's draft. Toney was taken with the 20th overall selection by the Giants in last year's draft. So to say they got rid of him quick would kind of be an understatement. And wide receiver is definitely a position of need despite their 6-1 record. Daniel Bellinger, I mean, he's a tight end, but he's out for some time now. Sterling Shepard is out for the season. Kenny Galladay has been out the past few games and wasn't productive when he was playing. And right now, their most productive receivers, Wan'Dale Robinson just came back, second-round pick this year. And Darius Slayton, who was kind of in a doghouse to start the year, wasn't even getting playing time. But that's what the Giants think of Kadarius. They couldn't wait to get rid of him, basically. We look at his career numbers, 41 catches for 420 yards in just 12 games. So he's been a member of the Giants roster for 24 regular season games. He's just played in half of them, and he's only played in the first two games this season. We see in week 1, he only had 2 carries for 23 yards, no catches. And in the game against the Panthers, caught 2 passes, totaled 0 yards, was just on the field for 12% and 38% of the offensive snaps. If we remember, he did have a great game against Dallas last year, where he had 10 catches for 189 yards, I believe. That's almost half of his total from that season, though, in 10 games. So definitely did not pan out for the Giants. It's a new regime. So the current regime were not the guys who drafted Toney. We look at his college stats. Excellent senior season, 70 catches, 984 yards, 10 touchdowns. Also add a rushing touchdown and 161 rushing yards. How will he fit with the Chiefs? Let's take a look at their wide receivers and their contract statuses. So we see they did sign MVS Marquez Valdes-Scantling, the 3-year contract, so he's with the team 2 more years. They drafted Sky Moore in the second round, so he'll be a member of the team for 3 more years. Mecole Hardman's contract expires after the season, and Juju Smith-Schuster was only signed to a 1-year deal as well. So if young Joker Kadarius Toney can perform up to his standards, up to the first round billing he received when he was taken 20th overall. Maybe the Chiefs decide to move on from those 2 guys. Mecole Hardman has been playing well of late, and Juju has probably been their best receiver thus far this season. But what do you think? Do you think this second chance early on in his career can pay dividends for Kadarius Toney? He is 23 years old. He'll turn 24 on January 27th. The Chiefs do have a bye this week. Let's see if Kadarius Toney will be available to play in Week 9. Let me know your thoughts, though. Who won the deal? Do you think the Giants gave up too soon on Toney? Because he does show a boatload of potential. Very shifty player. Elusive, hard to tackle. But again, one of the abilities is availability, and he surely hasn't been that a lot this season. Do you think he performs well with Patrick Mahomes? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.